Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I haven't done this in about a month, so I want to go through my freezer in my kitchen and my refrigerator freezer, and we're going to take a look and see what's inside. Okay, so it is kind of full. So, in case you don't know, what I like to do is I always like to organize things by category. It just makes it so much easier. And if someone is here and they ask, well, where's such and such, I can tell them exactly where it is. Well, this wasn't looking too great before. So a lot of meat and a lot of items had to be moved to the deep freezer. This had to be all cleaned out, and I am trying to reorganize it. So, of course, I have ice cube trays. Let's see, this is my rice. I get these containers at the Dollar Tree, and I like to keep my rice in the freezer. It stays fresh. Back here, I have another one of those containers with milk, and then I ran out of containers, so I had to put more milk there. And I got my little Dollar Tree ice pack, which I love. And over here are things that I am going to either can, dehydrate, or whatever. So I've got, I don't know, there's a bag of tomatoes here. There's about 3 or 4 bags. And I got some strawberries. This is my second round. And look at this. Raspberries are doing really well. I have some hot chili peppers. I've got jalapeno peppers. And by the way, those peppers, I just freeze them whole. Blueberries back there. More tomatoes. I started collecting peas again from the garden. Don't laugh, I have a small pea garden. So these things I have to do something with, and that would probably be for long term. So now down here, I have things I call meal makers, like what can I make a meal with? So, well, I always keep a loaf of bread up there. I have some zucchini. And I don't label anything, but I know what everything is. These are steak bones from T-Bone Steaks. These are lentil and rice stuffed peppers. I have some hot dog rolls back there. I have cream cheese. That should go downstairs along with the mozzarella. I have broccoli ends that I'm going to cook down and puree and put in small containers and put in the freezer. And whenever I want a broccoli soup or something creamy and broccoli, I can just take it out, throw it out, and that'll be all set. These are garden potatoes and garden carrots. Let's see, what else did I got back here? This is the ends of the celery that I will use when I make a soup. Throw those in there. I have some ground beef. And I have some scallion, and I have some chicken bits. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. That was like when you trim chicken, you trim off the fat and everything. Well, I trimmed off the fat, and then I had all these little pieces, so I collected them. So over here, I keep a pound of butter up here, and I have fresh broccoli, yeast, and some lemons. So what I'm going to do is, now that I need to shut the door, I am going to go through that, and let's see if I can turn this around. Hang on. I'm not sure if I can. Okay. Anyway, I would like to go through that freezer now that I know that everything is what's in there, and I want to make meals out of those as much as I can. And I am going to be doing that meal plan quick, and I will post the meal plan. And then Shelf-Timber cooking will begin on September 5th, which is a Tuesday after Labor Day. And the reason is, you don't know if you're going to have a cookout, if you're going to go to someone's house, or what you're going to do. If you plan a cookout, is the weather going to be crappy? Like, you just don't know. So I just figured, you know what? The day after Labor Day, when everyone is trying to get back on a good schedule, would be a real good day to start Shelf-Timber. So I am checking my menu for September, making sure I have everything I need for the menu. I had to buy very little, and it's going to work out really great. And my plan is always to cook on a Sunday or a Saturday and then have it all week. Like whatever I cook, I'm going to cook all the meals for that week. And if it's going to be more than 2 days, I'll put it in the freezer, unless it's something I specifically want made fresh last minute. Like, depends. Like you're having hamburgers or something, So I'm going to be busy today. And I apologize for not knowing how to turn the darn camera around. But it is what it is. And it's not easy doing these videos alone. I had a selfie stick that no longer works, so I have to get another one. But I am going to get to work on that meal plan because I want to use up every bit of what I've got in that freezer. I'm going to preserve everything, and it's all going to be done by September 5th. So with food prices and shortages, we don't know what's going to happen. And they said food prices are going to be going up another 20% this year. So it's going to get really, really rough. And I am not about to waste anything, especially the goodies that I nurtured and grew from seed. I'm not going to waste one bit of it. So after I do this, I'm going to do a garden scan, and we'll see what I get out there. So I hope that you stick around for the menu plan for the up until September 5th. And then come back and see my garden scan. I love you folks so much, and I love my YouTube channel. I love my community, and I love interaction. I read and respond to every comment, and I just love this. I do work from home, so I get to do that in the afternoon. And in between, I get to do my YouTube. So things are working out good. It's a little rainy out there, so I'm going to get out there. I think I'm going to do my garden scan now, and then I'll be back with my meal plan from now until September 5th. So, folks, if you are not subscribed to my channel, you know what to do. You need to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and share the channel with your friends and see if this is something you think they'd be interested in. I'd love to have new people join my channel every day. Okay, I'm going outside now. Catch you later.